This is John Ibbotson with iAutomation. Thanks for your time. I'm going to walk you through the onboarding process we set up Rutherford County Schools. In part 1, you will see how the employee completes the process. In part 2, you will see how you, as the employer, can access the forms and process their workflow. The first step for the employee is an email. So what you'll do is send an email to all of the employees you're looking to bring on board and hire. In the email, we work with you on instructions. So the employee understands exactly what they need before they start the form, and then it gives them instructions on how to complete the form, what fields are required. It's going to explain to them that they can open that form on their mobile device like an iPad or a smartphone, and then they must sign. So step 1, once they've read those instructions, is to click on a secure link that instantly opens that electronic form. This form was designed around making it very simple for every employee to complete it, and very fast. We use a lot of business rules in the forms, so we tell them exactly how all the information must be entered. We also put business rules in place so that if you select interim, but if I select substitute, it brings up substitute types. We put next buttons in place so they're only having to enter in limited information at a time. They're not having to scroll down in the form. Also, we're collecting all of the government information that's required for the I-9. This is a real good example. If you select citizen, that's all you have to do. Now, if you select the alien option, it instantly brings up additional fields that must be entered based on that selection. So the forms are very dynamic, which makes it very simple. You're a citizen of the United States, you just go to the next step. So as we go through the form, you'll see we're collecting the I-9, the W-4, so all the information that's required for those forms, all the messages that are required are built right in. We handle the direct deposit. It gives you the ability to just enter one account or add additional accounts. We make them re-enter information in many different areas, like you saw in the email address on the first page, and of course here with the account routing numbers, just to make sure that the information has been added properly. So as you go through the form, you'll also notice documents can be uploaded. So it's great with your mobile device. You can use that to take a picture of, say, a driver's license and a social and securely upload them into the form. Or they could do it on their computer, just scan a copy of those as a PDF, for instance, and upload those into the form. So they just go right through it. Of course, signatures can be completed with a mouse or, of course, a stylus or your finger on your smartphone or tablet. So completely compliant digital signatures. We also, anywhere we can eliminate actual documents and replace them with a message like this where they have to check off that they agree to the drug-free workplace policy. We make that very easy. We give them a final review so they can see all the information that they entered. Of course, if there's any information missing, you'll see these tabs are red at the top. So it's a very simple indicator that, oh, I have to go back, and of course here, all these fields haven't been entered. So this is an example of how the information can be quickly entered, either selected through a radio box or a checkbox. Keep in mind, this is Rutherford County's example. If there's additional information that you need, or maybe there's information you don't need, we can easily edit these forms specifically to your needs. Now what happens, the moment the employee completes all of the information and clicks submit, the information is securely transmitted to an electronic repository. So you as the employer can instantly access all that information, and you'll also notice that all of the standard forms that are required, like I-9s here and W-4s, all that information is automatically populated, including signatures that you can see here with Davy Crockett's signature. So it makes it extremely easy for the employee. They're not entering their name and their address across all the forms in the onboarding process. They just enter that once. So thank you for your time. Please stay tuned for part 2, where we're going to show you how you can search and then process all of these onboarding forms through workflow. Thank you.